for Black America, it's just another year. You knew the disrespect by your elected puppeteers, but let me show you how to persevere.
What's up, everybody? Let me start that back over, because that's when I was jumping. That's my jump right there too. Yo, it's your boy J. Costa.
And it is your girl Katniss.
And together we are the Nitty Gritty. Look, we're back for another game night. Clap that up. This is gonna be a good time. We're doing Black Trivia tonight. Should be a good time. Oh, let me see your phone. I forgot that I have Black Trivia set up. Oh, what's up? What's up, cousin? Yeah, that's cousin right there. Yo, Nikki, what's good? Nikki DaCosta. We got Houston in the building. I should actually use your phone for IG because the Black Trivia was on my phone. Yeah, so can you download the app for me real quick? I'll show you what it is. Yo, what's going on, Yalisa? Happy to have you back. What's up, Facebook? So yeah, tonight's gonna be another game night. We're gonna be doing Black Trivia. Gonna be a good time. The winner, so whoever gets like the most guesses, you're going to win a prize.
This is what I'll plug it here to there, so then that way it can be.
Okay. No, plug it from there. If you get like a.
I have one.
Yeah. If you don't know what we're listening to right now, we're listening to Chaz Shepard. This was his, the album is called Chemical Reaction.
I'm trying to get the score.
Alright, she's getting a pen so she can take scores. She said, I've already lost. So yeah, this is Black Shepard, Chaz Shepard, off his Chemical Reaction album, or the song is Chemical Reaction. The album is Love or Truth and Love. I'm sorry, I got all my stuff wrong. So, this is going to be a lot of fun. Give us 1 second, y'all. We're trying to get something set up real quick. I had to actually go to my phone and pull up the app. I'm having a, what's the old boy name? I'm having a, what's it called moment? Teddy Riley.
I know.
Yeah, I'm having a Teddy Riley moment over here. Chaz got y'all rocking in the meantime. Hey, what's up, Dad? We got Clarksville, Tennessee in the building. Katrina here. She had to grab paper so that we could take score of who's winning for the trivia tonight. It's everybody for themselves, so the women can't cheat. If a woman ends up being the best, that's cool. But you know, y'all ain't gonna be able to cheat together. Y'all gonna have to answer for yourself. The winner will get a gift. Yeah, that's it. We're going to another one. Go ahead and just charge in the meantime.
Alright, so we can do current event and stuff.
Yeah, let's run through some current events. Once again, if you just joined us, you're listening to the music. If you like it, this is Chaz Shepard. And the song is Chemical Reaction off his Love and Truth album from 2010. If y'all don't know who Chaz Shepard is, this is the young man that was in the Temptations movie. You remember the one that gets kicked out the group that drove the milk truck? And he had an attitude, the actor that played that character? He was one of the guys that played an early member that never made it. He actually,
the Latino one?
No, the black guy that actually got into a fight. He hit somebody up the head with a bottle.
I don't remember that.
Oh, wow. Okay, so, you know, y'all need to go back and watch Temptations. Anyways, this particular actor, he's been in a bunch of other stuff. He actually played that role, and he actually put out this album. And the album was dope. So if y'all was rocking to it, you know, hopefully you like it. But yeah, Chaz Shepard. Good stuff, good stuff. So look, let's go into some current news before we get our game started. Current news, if you guys didn't catch it last night, there was another Versus battle. If y'all don't know about Versus, it's been put on by Timberland, Swiss Beats. Yeah, Nelly and Ludacris. Actually, it was pretty good. Like, I was entertained by it. I think Luda definitely won. I already kind of knew Ludacris was going to win. Ludacris got bars for days. Yeah. But it was good. Lana, what's up? KC in the building.
KC.
So, you know, like, yeah, I thought Luda won, personally. I thought he did a really good job. But, yeah, it ended up being a really good battle. Like, I was entertained. There was some technical difficulty. People were clowning Nelly. But, like, listen, y'all, and we do this show every Sunday. Even we have technical difficulties sometimes. But I think they went too hard on him too fast. They made it very clear there were thunderstorms in St. Louis, and that's why his connection. It's not like they were comparing him to Teddy Riley, but Teddy Riley was doing the most. You get what I'm saying? In this case, no, he wasn't doing the most. He was just, just saying. Christopher in the comments talking about, give me 2 per. I need 2 per.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, look, he had every. That's not Nelly.
That's not chicken?
No.
That's somebody else. Oh, I lied.
Yeah. It's,
I know Nelly was
buy some Air Force and give me some ones.
That's right, rocking Air Force Ones. He was Nelly the same.
Something in my Air Force Ones.
Oh, yes. Well, he had that whole, like, kind of rap sound. You know?
Gary, come on, man. You supposed to know that.
Y'all know Nelly had that kind of, like, country, like, kind of rap sound. So.
Y'all funny. Look, but no, so like no, that was dynamic. We got Lana saying our artists should know better by now. Test the tech beforehand.
Oh yeah, that's shaky. You're right.
Yeah, you really should. Yo, what's going on? Bone Solid, my man Brian Haskins.
Yo, that was shaky.
Tennessee in the building. Shout out to the New Jersey Connect. We know where you at. Oh yeah, and Lana said that's Chingy. Yeah,
right. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, come on, man. You supposed to be hip with it.
I mean,
But no, I thought it was a good battle. I was thoroughly entertained, enjoyed it. Also, unfortunately, we still have a lot of racial bias going on.
Yeah.
Like for instance, me and Kat actually took a walk into DC yesterday, right?
We took a walk down the park.
We walked into one part of the city, and there's a certain demographic out there having their picnics. No facial coverings, out there enjoying Sunshine. The Cardoza lawn, the high school there. You're not supposed to be on high school property right now though, because the school is closed. But they're there, having a good time, picnics, picnic baskets. They actually had little wine bottles and stuff. Now in DC, you're not supposed to drink open containers out and about, but they're at a high school, drinking wine, having a good time, no cops. So we continue to walk down 11th Street. We come back around down 14th Street, right? 14th Street in the DC area, fine, right? But once you start coming past U Street, going up past like Euclid, where the Target is over there, if you guys know the area, I see cops on every corner. They got people in handcuffs. And I'm like,
yo, I was like, man, there's a lot going on.
What's going on, right? I'm like, this is crazy. So, still racial bias. Leading to that, other things in current news, Breonna Taylor. If you guys don't know, this was in St. Louis. Louisville. Young lady was killed. The police raided the house. And there was gunfire exchange. Well, the reason why there was gunfire exchange, because the man of the house actually owned a weapon. So he fired back because somebody entered his residence, right? Which he has the right, under Missouri law, because they have stand your ground laws as well, to protect. But the police get into a shootout with them because they went to the wrong apartment. They messed up in a big way. In the process, a bullet kills Breonna Taylor. He was locked up for about 2 weeks. They had him detained. They just had to release him recently because they have no case against him because they messed up. And I know they're probably in there, in their feelings right now that this man got to walk away. But hey, that's only right. And I tell people all the time, especially people from our community, buy guns. Get registered to own a gun. You want to change these laws up so they can stop tripping about these guns? We need to buy guns. I seen a photo the other day where a guy has a full rocket launcher on his back while getting coffee. Meanwhile, they killed Tamir Rice for having a play or a toy gun. Remember that?
When we bring Tamir Rice situation just always touches my heart. That young man was a beautiful young man. Tamir Rice kind of resembles Emmett Till to me.
Yeah,
facially.
Yeah, same, like that same face.
Just so innocent and just so cute looking.
Sold by Elisa said, one of our favorite realtors that visits the show often. She said they claim they knocked. Why would you do that when you have a no-knock warrant, right? Like their whole story, there's new lies and holes
they
finding in this case.
They killed a black woman and they want to get away with it, and there was no justification as to why they killed her.
Yeah, so I mean, it's crazy to me.
That's what it comes down to.
That's what it comes down to, and like that's
not cool.
That's their own problem. They're gonna have to deal with it. But look, we don't want the delay. We know why you're here. Y'all here for Black Trivia, right? So this is how it's going down. We're doing trivia tonight. What we're going to do is give a minute for answers, right?
And then you guys may want to invite your friends because I see some little the Facebook here numbers that went down. And we want to make sure y'all all are.
Make sure you invite your friends.
Everybody's able to play.
Make sure you invite them to the main chat. If you're sharing it, which we do appreciate shares, don't get me wrong. But for the sake of us seeing the answers, we can only see them if you're on the IG Live for Facebook or the Facebook Live. So you have to either be on the Nitty Gritty Show Facebook Live or the IG Live so we can see your answers. I want you to be able to get, I want you to be able to get credit for your answers, all right? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get whoever has the most right answers, right? So right now, go ahead and start writing the names on the list. We have, if you're here, give us a wave so we know to put your name down.
Herman.
We know we have Trey the Prophet. That's Fool. So let's put Trey. Let's put Trey. Trey easy.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I know we got Herman. We got Mamie. Go ahead and put Mamie. All right, give us a wave if you're here. Go ahead and put the McKinneys down, Chris.
So they're going to be one team?
No, everybody for themselves.
Okay, so Lana. Chris.
Yep. We got Trey.
So Elisa.
Yeah, get Elisa. If there's anybody that we have, if you haven't heard your name, go ahead and wave or give us a wave so we can start taking tally for your name. Trying to get as many names down as possible. All right. So that's what we have for right now. I know I'll have some more come in. When you come in, give us a wave so we can start, so you can take credit for your answers. All right. How this is going to work is we're going to give you a minute to answer. Right. We're only taking your first answer. So if your first answer is wrong, you're not going to get a point. All right. We're only going by your first answer, so you need to think about it. You got a minute to respond. That's enough time to take care of the lag. All right.
Lana said, "I'm up here. Nah, I'm on my own, dog. She's trying to get that win. Come on, Miss Lana.
Lana trying to get the win. All right.
Okay.
So
level 1.
Yeah. Here I got it because I was working.
Well, it's charging. So.
Okay. Cool. So give us a thumbs up. Wave at us if you're ready. Let me look right here. I know I got some comments here on Facebook.
There's no time here, right? You just pressed it.
Oh, Jennifer Hawkins is here. Put down Jennifer.
Hey, Mama. I love you.
No time limit. Just
okay.
Read the answer, read off the answers, and then click to the next.
So the question is, do we? What if nobody gets the answer right?
If nobody gets the answer right, we'll let them know after a minute, and then we'll move on to the next question.
So you're timing?
Yeah, I'm timing.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, y'all ready, ladies and gentlemen?
All right, unplug it real quick so I can just see it because I was messing with the app yesterday. All right, yes. Yeah, there's no time limit on it though. All right. So the first, we'll go back and forth. You read the question, I read the question.
I'm just gonna make sure the phone don't die.
Yeah, we won't let it die. All right. So first question. I hope you guys are ready. All right, we're gonna give you a minute.
History, y'all. Black history.
Black history. All right, we're gonna give you a minute starting now. All right. First question. Ida B. Wells Barnett was a crusader for equal rights primarily by what? Preaching in church, singing in concerts, or writing newspaper articles, or D, blogging online.
You didn't give the A, B, C, D.
All right, so A, Ida B. Wells was a crusader for equal rights primarily by A, preaching in church, B, singing at concerts, C, writing newspaper articles, or D, blogging online. All right, got a little trash talk in the comments. All right. So, okay, I see some C's. I'm not gonna give the answer just yet. I'm just let y'all know what I see. But write down Brian.
Okay.
I see Brian's he's on the IG. Write down Brian. All right. I'll say it one more time. We got about 20 seconds left. Ida B. Wells Barnett was a crusader for equal rights primarily by A, preaching in church, C, writing newspaper articles, or D, blogging online. All right. So I see about 4 answers. I'm gonna give you guys about 10 more seconds.
Who was first though? Elisa?
No, if they get the answer right within the 10 seconds, they get a point.
Everybody?
Because you see, not everybody's even answered yet. All right.
Okay.
All right. No, just I got I'm rocking with you, Chaz.
Let me know who needs the point then.
All right. Okay, I got another C over here. All right. Okay, we're gonna call time. And that answer is correct. If you said C, you were right. So Chris gets a point.
Okay.
Herman gets a point.
Okay.
We have Yalisa gets a point.
Okay.
Lana gets a point.
Okay.
And we have Brian gets a point.
Okay.
All right. Congrats to all those that put the right answer up. That's what's up. Hey, don't be afraid to put a wrong answer. The only one I would have laughed at would have been blogging online. That was way after Ida B. Wells' time, okay? All right. Next question. Martin Luther King Jr. Center for Nonviolence Social Change opened in Atlanta either A, 1979, B, 1972, C, 1981, or D, 1970. I'll repeat the question. The Martin Luther King Jr. Center for Nonviolent Social Change opened in Atlanta in A, 1979, B, 1972, C, 1981, or D, 1970. All right, let me repeat it again. I'm going to give you guys about 30 more seconds. The question is, the Martin Luther King Jr. Center for Nonviolent Social Change opened in Atlanta in A, 1979, B, 1972, C, 1981, or D, 1970. I only have one answer thus far. All right?
Who? Miss Elisa?
Yeah, Miss Elisa.
Okay.
All right? Give you guys about 20 more seconds to throw your answers. The Martin Luther King Jr. Center for Nonviolent Social Change opened in Atlanta in 1979. A, 1979, B, 1972, C, 1981, or D, 1970.
Mama, where you at?
Alright. Cool. Give y'all a little more time. Alright, and we're going to start.
Okay.
So we got 2 answers, and okay, that's time on the question. Alright. So let's see what the answer was. And the answer was C.
So Miss
I saw Herman, I saw your answer coming in, but it came in late. But that wasn't it. It was actually C. Miss Elisa got that from our RG
and
crowd.
Miss Elisa
it was 1981.
She's leading right now.
All right, so she's leading right now. So we do have a leader with 2 points. All right, just to let you guys know. I seen your answer, Bone Salad. B. The answer was C though. It's 1981. That was the Martin Luther King Jr. Center for Nonviolent Social Change open in Atlanta. All right.
You said the answer was 68, Christopher.
Got it. Those was close. I understand why he says that, but the actual center actually opened up. The proposal was in 68. I know what you're going by. So that's pretty good. All right. Okay. Frederick Douglass, A, founded the North Star, an African American newspaper.
Let me read, please.
B, go ahead.
Okay. Frederick Douglass, A, founded the North Star, an African American newspaper. B, was born in 1850. C, was not a spokesperson for the anti-slavery abolitionist movement. Or D, was named a U.S. Texas Ranger. So I'll give it to you again. Frederick Douglass. Here are the 4 responses. Was it A, he founded the North Star, an African American newspaper? B, was he born in 1850? C, was not a spokesperson for the anti-slavery abolition movement? Or D,
abolitionist movement.
Abolitionist movement? Or D, was named a U.S. Texas Ranger? Somebody else just joined.
All right. We got Soul. Put down Soul. Saul. That's Saul right there. Soul's music. That's Saul. So we're playing we're doing black trivia. You have a chance to get up in here. We got a couple of answers. I have a B from Jennifer.
I'm gonna put that down. Okay.
All right. Read the question again for anybody just joined it. Okay, we got Lana has A.
Frederick Douglass. A, founded the North Star, an African American newspaper. B, he was born in 1850. C, was not a spokesperson for the anti-slavery abolitionist movement. Or D, was named a U.S. Texas Ranger. I see 2 answers. 3.
All right. So,
okay. Move on to the next question.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Actually.
It's too late.
All right. Yeah. All right. So the answer was A. If you answered, the answer was A. I have 3 A's. So a point for Christopher McKinney. We got a point for Lana McKinney and a point for Bone Solid.
Who is Soul? Who's
Bone and Brian.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Alright, so the question is, these two crops had a profound effect on the slave trade. Answer is A, wheat and maize, B, soybeans and nuts, C, sugar and cotton, or D, corn and rice. I'll repeat the question. These two crops had a profound effect on the slave trade. A, wheat and maize, B, soybeans and nuts, C, sugar and cotton, or D, corn and rice. Alright, we got a couple of answers coming in. I'm seeing a lot of people say C. See if we get any difference of opinion.
I see your mom.
Yep. I'll repeat the question for anybody that might be just joining. These two crops had a profound effect on the slave trade. A, wheat and maize, B, soybean and nuts, C, sugar and cotton, or D, corn and rice. Alright, I see some more C's coming through. Okay. Oh, I forgot to add Herman to that count for the last point.
Okay.
Alright, got you, Dad. We ain't gonna cheat you. Alright, we're gonna close the questions down. That's time. The correct answer was C, sugar and cotton. So we have a point for Jennifer, a point for Herman, a point for Chris, a point for Mamie, a point for Yalisa, a point for Lana, and then we have a point for Brian. Alright, who's in the lead right now?
So, right now, Chris, Lana, Elisa, Herman, and Brian are all tied at 3.
Alright.
And then Trey and Saul are not on the board yet.
Alright. Alright, don't be afraid to throw an answer out there. Alright. That's alright. We're gonna have a good time. Man, I wish I could be answering questions right now. This will be fun.
Just see.
Alright, go next question.
Okay. Former U.S. Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice was it named after the musical term Condoleezza? B, had an early goal of being a concert pianist. C, served under President Barack Obama. D, was not a college professor. I will read it again. Former U.S. Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice. A, was it named after the musical term Condoleezza? B, had an early goal of being a concert pianist. C, served under President Barack Obama. Or D, was not a college professor. I think I know the answer to.
Alright. Former U.S. Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice. A, was not named after the musical term Condoleezza. B, had an early goal of being a concert pianist. C, served under President Barack Obama. Or D, was not a college professor. Alright. Alright.
Time.
Alright, let's take time.
See all types of answers here.
Alright, so let me see. Mamie answered there. That's the start of the Facebook answers. Alright, and then we have the start here is Yalisa. Alright.
Okay.
So alright. So the correct answer was B. So let's see. We got Chris got it.
My mom.
Jennifer got it. And then we got actually our whole IG audience got it. That's dope.
Chris.
You guys know your stuff. So we got Chris.
My mom and Lana.
Yep. And then we got Brian.
Brian.
And then Yalisa.
Elisa. Okay.
Alright, and then, so who's in the lead? What's his name? Who's in the lead?
Brian with 4, Lana with 4, Chris with 4, Elisa. So 4-way tie.
Alright, but it's not too late. It's still early in the night. We still got a lot of trivia to get through, but alright, it's tight out here. I see y'all. Y'all some smart. Y'all, this audience is pretty smart. I see y'all. Okay. Alright. Who founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, or SCLC? Was it A, Dr. Ralph David Abernathy, B, Richard Allen, C, Coleman A. Young, or D. Benjamin Hooks? All right. Lana said, "We is smart, we is kind." So once again, who founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, or SCLC? Was it A. Dr. Ralph David Abernathy, B. Richard Allen, C. Coleman A. Young, or D. Benjamin Hooks? All right. Give you guys some answer. If you're just joining and you want to play Black Trivia with us, let us know. Give us a wave so we can add you to the group. It is not too late. We still got some time left. The leader.
First answer there.
All right, we got our first answer right now from the IG page. All right, they got another answer.
Is the first
answer from Facebook. Yep.
Okay.
Herman, the first answer from Facebook.
Elisa, first answer. Bone, Lana.
All right, I see what you guys are saying there.
Okay.
I'll read the question one more time. We got about 15 seconds left. Who founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC? Was it A. Dr. Ralph David Abernathy, B. Richard Allen, C. Coleman A. Young, or D. Benjamin Hooks? All right.
Put your guesses in. Lock them in.
All right. All right. Who was the first answer?
Your dad.
My dad was, right? All right, cool. All right.
Elisa was the first one here.
All right. So if you chose A, you are correct. It was Dr. Ralph David Abernathy.
I knew that.
Who founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC. All right.
Let's see. Chris got it right.
We got Chris.
Okay.
We got Mamie.
Okay.
Shout out DC in the building. We got Jennifer.
Okay.
Shout out Cleveland.
Elisa.
We got Elisa. We got Brian.
And Lana.
And we got Lana.
All right.
So who's our leaders right now?
Still 4-way tie between Brian, Lana, Chris, and Elisa.
All right, this is fun. And listen, and one of the things that Nitty Gritty is about education. All right. So we wanted.
What happened to Trey and Saul? Did they just dip?
Yeah, well, we're not going to mention anybody because maybe they might not be on the live. All right. So we don't want to make it feel like people ain't answering or whatever. Okay. So let's not. We'll just shout out the leaders. Okay. Elisa says shout out Tacoma. I see you, Tacoma. Tacoma Park, baby. DC, Maryland. All right, let's go to the next question. All right. Barbara Jordan was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives in A, 1973. Lana said, shout out Cleveland. Let me smoke them right quick. We got some trash talk, y'all.
Competitive boy.
All right, let me start the question again. Barbara Jordan was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives in A, 1973. Oh, I'm sorry, the Tacoma Park, Washington. All right, let me read this question. Barbara Jordan was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives in 1973, B, 1958, C, 1969, or D, 1954. I'll read it again. Barbara Jordan was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives in A, 1973, B, 1958, C, 1969, or D, 1954. If you have the right answer, comment. I should have had the little Jeopardy music going. You know the Jeopardy music in the back? Yeah, I should have had the Jeopardy music going. Yeah.
That's a good time indicator. You should get that. It's a good time indicator.
But I don't think it's a whole minute though.
I think it's exactly 1 minute.
Maybe
less than that.
It's definitely less than that.
Okay, well, 30 seconds. That's all they need.
No, I'm trying to give time for the lag.
Okay.
Sometimes there is some lag. All right, so we have answers coming in from Facebook.
Lana is the first answer here.
All right. And your dad is the first
answer here.
Okay, I'll repeat it for you, Mama Jen. The question is, Barbara Jordan was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives in A, 1973, B, 1958, C, 1969, or D, 1954. All right. So we have consensus here
One more time.
on the IG page. Not so much in the Facebook page. This is interesting. All right, I'm going to read it one more time, guys. Barbara Jordan was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives in 1973, B, 1958, C, 1969, or D, 1954. I'm going to give y'all 10 more seconds and then we're going to close off. Do, 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 da, 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 da. Okay, guys, I can only take your first answer, so you can't change.
Right.
So I'm sorry, IG.
Okay.
And I understand why I wanted to change, but unfortunately, you're not going to get the point. All right. It looks like Chris and Jen, you guys get the point. The correct answer was A. The order stayed the same.
The order stayed the same, yeah.
The order stayed the same.
So, with that being said, we have a leader, and that is Chris. And Jennifer is climbing up almost.
It was always A, 1973, B, 1958, C, 1969, or D,
Chris is winning with 6
1954.
points currently.
Lana mad at me.
All right. Next question.
All right. Okay. President Jimmy Carter appointed him Secretary of the Army in 1977. A, Benjamin L. Hooks. B, Clifford Alexander. C, Colin Powell. D, Douglas Wilder. President Jimmy Carter appointed him Secretary of the Army in 1977. A, Benjamin L. Hooks. B, Clifford Alexander. C, Colin Powell. D, Douglas Wilder. Alright, I don't have any answers from Facebook or IG yet. Question is, President Jimmy Carter appointed... what are you talking about? They're having trouble on the Facebook.
I still see the live going though.
Yeah, the live is going. I just don't. Alright. Hey, if you can still see us on Facebook, can you give us a wave? If you can still see us on Facebook, can you give us a wave?
Thumbs up, something.
Yeah, like a thumbs up, a wave, something. It's not showing that our camera is up here, but I just want to be sure. Alright, I have some answers coming in. Alright. The question was, President Jimmy Carter appointed him Secretary of the Army in 1977. Alright, Facebook, what we're going to do is come back to you guys. Give us one
I see them still answering though.
Oh, okay, no, Chris said he can see us.
I just we can't see ourselves.
Alright, that's cool. As long as they can see us, cool. We're going to keep rocking with it. Alright, as long as y'all see us, we're good.
So your dad starts the order here.
I'm going to read the question one more time. President Jimmy Carter appointed him Secretary of the Army in 1977. Benjamin L. Hooks. A is Benjamin L. Hooks. B, Christopher... start over again. President Jimmy Carter appointed him Secretary of the Army in 1977. A, Benjamin L. Hooks. B, Clifford Alexander. C, Colin Powell. Or D, Douglas Wilder.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to give y'all just a few more seconds because I know I have some technical difficulty on my side. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right, we're going to close out the answering. Let's go. All right. The first one to answer here was my dad, right? Facebook. All right, cool. All right. So the answer is B. If you said B, you are correct. It was Clifford Alexander was appointed by Jimmy Carter to the office of Secretary of the Army in 1977.
So you're
so Herman, Chris, we have Lana, we have Brian, and Yelisa.
Okay.
All right. Who's in the lead?
Chris.
Oh wow. Okay. And we had some people close to him, right? Like just 1 point away. All right. So it's still anybody's game, y'all. Still anybody's game. Let's go to the next question.
Lana said something over there.
Lana said, don't count Chris because of the tech difficulties. I need to catch up. Ain't gonna play today.
I don't know what's going on.
I see your mom just answered. I think it might have came in late, so let's give it a benefit of the doubt and give it a point. And she got it right, okay? We got you, Mama Jen. Okay. Which is not true about Stokely Carmichael?
Stokely Carmichael.
He is also known as Kwame Ture.
That's A.
A. He's also known as Kwame Ture. B. He did not graduate from Howard University. C. He married the African singer Miriam Makeba. Or D. He popularized the phrase Black Power. Which is not true about Stokely Carmichael? I know this one. Stokely's my man. A. He is also known as Kwame Ture. B. He did not graduate from Howard University. C. He married the African singer Miriam Makeba. Or D. He popularized the phrase Black Power. Give me that one. All right, let's see.
I think your mom starts.
My mom starts this one.
Yep.
You can't do two answers. Only one is not true. I repeat, which is not true about Stokely Carmichael? A. He is known as Kwame Ture. B. He did not graduate from Howard University. C. He married the African singer Miriam Makeba. Or D. He popularized the phrase Black Power. I got some answers here on IG.
What happens if you press refresh?
I don't know. I mean, they still see us, so that means it's gonna play right. I mean, worst case scenario, that's why we recorded on for YouTube too. So.
Okay. All right. So are we? Your dad is the first one here.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the first one there?
Lana.
Okay. So
all right, let's see where we're at. All right, we're gonna close the question down. All right, so if you said B, you are correct. Stokely Carmichael, aka Kwame Ture, he did graduate from the Howard University here in DC. All right, shout out Howard. He did popularize the phrase Black Power. I know a lot of people thought that it was a phrase at the time, but it was actually Stokely Carmichael who said it first. Shout out to DC. So if you said B, you are correct. And Christopher McKinney did say B. So he's the only one that got a point. Good guesses though. I know that one was hard. That was a hard one. But I'm just a big fan of Stokely Carmichael. That's the only reason I knew that one.
Christopher, you really know your history.
Shut up, Chris.
I mean, you didn't really know your history.
But a lot of people like these questions are easy. This is only level 1, y'all. Like when we do this again, we're talking about level 2. It's gonna get crazy. All right. But this is good. So by Elisa said she was going to say B. You always go with your gut. Always go with your gut, because typically your gut is right. That was good though. Good tries, guys. Good tries.
Okay. All
right, it's 8:39, so we'll continue to go for at least another 10 minutes. All right. So it's still anybody's game. We're gonna try to go through these questions even faster now. All right. Oh, this is a good one. Actually, you read this one. Okay. I think you should read this one.
The 2015 biography about Beyonce. The name of it was A. Being Beyonce. B. Beyonce's Destiny. C. Becoming Beyonce. Or D. Beyonce. Destiny Fulfilled. I'll say it again. The 2015 biography about Beyonce Knowles, the singer. The name of it was A. Being Beyonce. B. Beyonce's Destiny. C. Becoming Beyonce. Or D. Beyonce, Destiny Fulfilled.
I threw y'all for a loop right there. Y'all didn't think y'all was gonna hear nothing about no Beyonce. Yo, Nadal, what's good? Hey, we are playing Black Trivia right now. If you want to join in, give us a wave. The leader has 7, but who knows? You could probably still catch up and win. Winner will get a prize.
Should I repeat the question again, or do you guys have it? My mom says what?
She said she has a point.
For what?
We don't see your answer though, Mama Jen. Where's your point at?
For the last question?
I got you for the last question. I got you. Yeah, that's what you're talking about because the answer came in late. But I got it. I got you for the last question, Mama Jen. I got you.
Your dad is the first one here.
Yep. All right. Okay. Oh, add Nadar to the list. He's joining. So add Nadar. Let's repeat the question. While you're doing that, I'll repeat the question. The question is the 2015 biography about Beyonce. A. Being Beyonce. B. Beyonce's destiny. C. Becoming Beyonce. Or D. Beyonce destiny fulfilled. Alright. Lisa's the first answer on our IG. Alright. Herman's the first answer on the live.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You knew this one, didn't you?
No, I actually didn't know.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm going to repeat one more time. The 2015 biography about Beyonce. A. Being Beyonce. B. Beyonce's destiny. C. Becoming Beyonce. Or D. Beyonce destiny fulfilled. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds because I know I asked for a repeat. Alright, cool. Alright. The answer is...
Time. Wait, there's still one more coming.
One more came through.
Okay.
Okay, and Chris's came through. Oh, wow. So if you said C, Becoming Beyonce, you are correct.
And Christopher McKinney?
It's Christopher McKinney for the point. I thought it was D too, though. I thought it was Beyonce Destiny Fulfilled.
But yeah, and Destiny Fulfilled was Destiny's Child, but that wasn't 2015. That was earlier, so I didn't
it was earlier. Oh, okay.
Destiny Fulfilled was maybe like 2011.
Ah, okay. See, I didn't know. So hey, we all got that one, but Chris got it. Even Beyonce, bro. What you don't know? He got Beyonce and everything else. That's
Michelle Becoming from Beyonce?
I mean,
ooh, excuse me.
I guess so. I guess she liked it. I guess it rocks. Women like to become. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
let's keep it going. This is fun. All right, attorney Constance Baker Motley started her brilliant civil rights career with the A. NAACP Legal Defense Fund, B. SCLC, or C. SNCC, or D. Hold on, stop. You reading letters wrong. D. AFL-CIO. All right.
Your mama said I don't know about her.
She just keeping it 100.
Chris Wade. on this one.
All right. Lana said that was her album. Yeah. Oh, okay. So y'all understand. All right, cool. But question is, attorney Constance Baker Motley started her brilliant civil rights career with the NAACP Legal Defense Fund, B. SCLC, C. SNCC, or D. AFL-CIO.
I think Nadar answered over there. Is that Nadar?
Yeah, that was Nadar.
Okay, so he's the first for IG.
Yeah.
Gonna give you about 20 more seconds. Do you want to read it one more time?
Chris said he didn't even know. He just guessed because of Michelle's book. That's funny. Hey, a good guess. Hey, you know what? You only miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So even if you don't know,
read it one more time.
I would just shoot a shot. I would just put an answer out there.
Okay, I see answers. Read it one more time.
So I'm going to read it one more time. Attorney Constance Baker Motley started her brilliant civil rights career with the NAA, the NAACP Legal Defense Fund, B, the SCLC, C, the CNCC, or D, the AFL-CIO.
Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. And if you said the B, the Southern Christian Leadership Coalition, you were absolutely correct. It was B.
I don't think anybody got it.
No, Lana got it.
Oh, okay.
Lana's trying to make a comeback on Chris.
All right, Miss Lana.
All right. Who's our leader right now still?
Chris.
Chris? All right. Cool. All right, this is fun, guys, and it's educational. So hey, look, you know, worst case scenario, put out a guess, and if you don't know, you get to learn something new, right?
Lana,
We should all know our history.
You're not far behind your husband.
And every month is Black History Month, so that's why we're doing this, even though it's May. All right. Actually, this month is Military Appreciation Month, so shout out to all my veterans out there watching. All right.
And I don't know if you guys know this.
Shout out Brian, military.
I don't know if you guys know this, but June.
Shout out Herman.
June is actually African American Music Month.
Oh, okay, so we'll have to do something with that in
I
June.
had no idea until my job told me. Okay.
All right, next question. Vernon E. Jordan Jr. had a colorful career as a civil rights leader, as a Washington D.C. lawyer, B, well-respected lobbyist, C, strong union boss, or D, national talk show host. Yolisa, you're military. We appreciate you for your service.
Thank you for
We
your
salute.
service.
Read the question again. Vernon E. Jordan Jr. had a colorful career as a civil rights leader and as a Washington, D.C. lawyer, B, well-respected lobbyist, C, strong union boss, or D, talk show host.
Do you see what Chris said? The man is supposed to lead the way. Thus saith the Lord. Come on, brother.
Oh, that's funny.
Thus saith the Lord.
He said, thus. That's the King James Version. Thus saith the Lord. All right. We have some unison right here on IG as far as who they think it is. I see y'all. I see you. All right. Let me read the question again. And this will be the last time, and we're going to the next one.
Yep.
Vernon E. Jordan Jr. had a colorful career as a civil rights leader and as a Washington, D.C. lawyer, B, well-respected lobbyist, C, strong union boss, or D, national talk show host. All right, let's get ready to go to the answers. I'm going to give y'all like 10 more seconds. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Mom said her answer. All right.
All right. So if you said A, you are absolutely correct. He was a Washington D.C. lawyer. Shout out D.C. in the building.
So your dad got it right. Herman.
So we got Herman.
Okay.
We have Jennifer.
Okay.
We have Yolisa.
Okay.
We have Brian.
Okay.
We have Nadar.
Okay.
And that's it.
I thought Lana had A too, no?
No, she had B.
She had B. Okay. All right. Moving on.
Now, Lana, you don't give Chris a hard time if he beats you tonight. You take that L the same way the guys took the L during Taboo.
Next question.
All right. Just having fun, y'all. All right. She founded the National Council of Negro Women in 1935. A, Mary McLeod Bethune. B, C, Dolores Tucker. Hold up. I said it all wrong. I said the wrong letter. Sorry. Let me start again. Actually, you read it. My mouth need to break.
Okay. She founded the National Council of Negro Women in 1935. Is it A, Mary McLeod Bethune, B, C, Dolores Tucker, B, C, Dolores Tucker, C, Sarah Washington, or D, Pearl Stewart?
That's what threw me off.
Yeah,
C, Dolores Tucker for B.
Yeah, I'll read it again. She founded the National Council of Negro Women in 1935. Is it A, Mary McLeod Bethune, B, C, Dolores Tucker, C, Sarah Washington, C is Sarah Washington, or D, Pearl Stewart? A, B, C, or D. So A is Mary, B is C, Dolores, B is C, Dolores, C is Sarah, and D is Pearl. Was it Pearl, D, C, Sarah, B, C, Dolores, or A, Mary? Mary, don't you know? I'll read it one more time. She founded the National Council of Negro Women in 1935. Was it A, Mary McLeod Bethune, B, C, Dolores Tucker, C. Sarah Washington, or D. Pearl Stewart?
All right, give y'all a little bit more time.
Mary,
Pastor Paul, what's good?
That's your baby.
We're doing black trivia. We're nearing the end, so I think it will be hard to catch up at this point.
You might be able to still catch it.
But you want to throw some answers in there, go ahead. We're going to go for about another 5 minutes.
I'll add it to the board.
Yeah, we'll add it to the board just cause. Yo, I had your ribs, bruh. Amazing. Matter of fact, next weekend, put me down for an order. Me and Katrina will be ordering some ribs. Alright? So put us down for an order of some ribs. We're going to order some ribs. We got to support black business. Alright?
Alright, one last time.
Alright, so I'm going to read it one more time and then we're going to move on. She founded the National Council of Negro Women in 1935. A. Mary McLeod Bethune. B. C. Dolores Tucker. C. Sarah Washington. Or D. Pearl Stewart.
Okay, so for Facebook, the first answer here, is it Chris or Chris?
The first answer is Chris.
Okay.
All right. So if you said A, you are correct. Yo, what's going on, Tiffany? How you doing,
so Elisa got a point.
We got Elisa.
Lana.
We got Lana.
Okay, here.
We got hold on, wait.
Okay.
Brian.
Okay. And the door or no?
No, no one else answered. Hey, thanks, bro. Paul said he enjoyed the mac and cheese.
Yes.
Chris, and then we got Herman.
Okay. Right now, Chris is in the lead, everybody, with 10. So we're going to do 2 more questions and then we're going to close out. You can catch him. Lana, you have 8.
So let's see what happens.
And so does Brian. Brian, Lana, and Elisa are tied for second place with 8.
We appreciate anyone who's participating because this is Black History. This takes a little mind juice.
And Mom, you're in 3rd place with 6. No, you and Mr. Harmon have 6 each.
All right, cool. That's what's up.
In 3rd place, and your mom has 2. All right. And the door, you have 1. So
we're just going to read the top people.
Okay.
All right. Inventor Granville T. Woods did not have patents for A. Television. Let me read that again so y'all don't get confused. Oh, Nadar did answer A, so give him a point for that last one.
Okay.
My bad. Inventor Granville T. Woods did not have patents for A. Television technology, B. Telephone technology, C. Railway brake systems, or D. Battery technology. I know the answer to this one, but anyways.
Read it again.
Inventor Granville T. Woods did not have patents for A. Television technology, B. Telephone technology, C. Railway brake systems, or D. Battery technology.
Your mom said she got it. I don't know.
I don't see where the answer is though.
Me either.
I don't see her post.
I'll just give it to her.
Mm-hmm. One more time. Inventor Granville T. Woods did not have patents for A. Television technology, B. Telephone technology, C. Railway brake systems, or D. Battery technology. All right.
Any answers?
I got 1 over here.
This might have to be the last one if we don't.
I'm gonna take 1 more after this.
Okay. Who was that by?
All right. Okay.
Okay. I'm giving
a chance for delays.
I see the Facebook rolling in.
All right. I'm gonna give it 15 more seconds. I know sometimes there are delays, but we're closing off the questions. We're just trying to see who's going to answer.
Okay.
All right. If you said A, you are correct. He did not have patents for television technology. So Herman gets a point, and Nadar gets a point.
Okay.
All right, and this is going to be our last question.
When making a bonus round, you get 2 points for it.
All right.
You want to give 2 points for this last round, just in case? Make it fun.
All right, and this is going to be the last. Well, you know what? We'll give 5 points.
Okay.
Bonus round. We're going to go level 9 with it. All right. We're going to go level 9 with this.
You get 5 points.
You're getting 5 points. Final answer of the night. Be a big way to catch up. All right. Ernie Davis, 1939 to 1963. The first African American to win the Heisman Trophy wore what number? A, 42 at Morehouse. B, 44 at Syracuse. C, 24 at Columbia. Or D, 15 at Cheney. I repeat, Ernie Davis, 1939 to 1963. The first African American to win the Heisman Trophy wore what number? A, 42 at Morehouse. B, 44 at Syracuse. C, 24 at Columbia. D, 15 at Cheney.
Both our mothers saying they didn't get their point for the last one.
Give me their point.
Okay, I'll give you both a point, Mama Jen and Mama Denise.
I believe our first answer here was Yalisa.
Okay.
I think.
I gave you guys both a point.
I think Yalisa's no. I see she answered right there. So the first answer there is Brian.
Okay, Brian.
Brian's the first answer there. Okay.
Okay.
We don't have an answer yet from Facebook.
All
right.
Facebook.
I'll repeat. Ernie Davis, 1939 to 1963. The first African American to win the Heisman Trophy wore what number? A, 42 at Morehouse. B, 44 at Syracuse. C, 24 at Columbia. Or D, 15 at Cheney.
I see Christopher. I see my mom is the first one over here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We'll give you guys 10 more seconds.
Okay.
Are you ready? Clock, lock and load. 5 points, y'all.
All right, let's see who got it. If you said B, 44 at Syracuse,
You got 5
you are
points.
correct. You got 5 points.
Okay,
All right, so
cool.
let's go through Facebook first.
Okay.
We got Christopher McKinney down
Okay.
for B. He got it correct. He gets 5 points.
Okay.
All right, we have Herman Altar got 5 points.
Okay.
All right, now let's move to IG. Bone Salad got it.
Who is that?
That's Brian.
Okay.
He got 5 points.
Okay.
All right, we have the Dar said B.
Okay.
And then Yalisa got it.
Okay.
Lana also.
Okay.
And then, interesting fact from Lana. Lana said that he played for the Browns. I know it.
All right.
We got it. Mama Jen, you are right, but we have to go with your first answer. First
Look at
answer.
Christmas. Christmas.
All right. So let's go by who was. Let's see who our gold winner is, our silver winners, and then our bronze winners if we have any ties
Okay.
there.
So your gold winner is Christopher McKinney with 5, 10, 15 points.
All right.
Our silver winner was, let's see, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 for Lana. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 for Elisa. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 for Brian. So,
right.
that was silver.
That's a three-way tie.
For silver.
And then what came next after that?
For the next one after that was your Herman with 5, 10, 11, 12.
All right. So let's read that off.
So
coming in. Well, let's work our way up like they do in
Okay. Okay.
So coming in bronze, we have Herman Altar with 12 points. Woo! Thank you for playing. All right. Coming in silver, right? We had a three-way tie.
Lana McKinney, Elisa, and Brian.
Good job.
And coming in first place, who seemed to know all the answers tonight,
Did a really good job.
is brother Christopher McKinney. Woo! Gold place.
Good job.
Thank you so much, you guys, for attending Black Trivia. Juan, do you have any closing remarks from Nitty Gritty Show?
All right, yeah. So once again, thank you guys for playing. Your mom is saying she made a mistake. She meant to put the other number. But that would have made you tied for silver with Herman. So that's what's up. We had 2
For bronze, yeah.
Yes, we had 2 appointments at two parents at bronze. That's dope. Shout out Bone. Our winner will be receiving a Nitty Gritty mug. Right? We got some that we never opened, so it's gonna be a fresh.
He already has one.
He does.
He needs to get a T-shirt then.
All right, we'll get him a T-shirt.
Yep.
All right, so we'll get you a T-shirt since you already have a mug. All right. So that was fun. That was a good time. Thank you guys for joining. This was a really great. It's educational, and the Nitty Gritty. We're all about educating folks. We're gonna definitely send you out here on a tune. you know, we all go through stuff in life. My dad was just, let me get my IG crowd back up. 1 second. Let me get my crowd. Let me get the IG crowd back together. Sorry, IG. So, my dad was just telling me this earlier. You don't need validation from anyone in this life. You know?
That's your Mazel Tov?
Huh?
Mazel Tov?
Yeah, my dad told me that earlier, and I needed to hear that. He said you don't need validation from anyone.
That's
you know,
good. That's good.
Sometimes you have to stand on your own and walk alone, and that's why you have a relationship with God, and that's what you believe in, and things of that nature. That actually inspired me today. So I wanted to play a song by Avery Sunshine called "I Got Sunshine." She's just talking about life and just saying, you know what, she got sunshine regardless. So I was feeling this song, so I wanted to play it. Sorry, the IG had ended. I had to restart it up. You know, we don't get a limited time like verses.
Well,
but once again, thank you guys for joining. I wanted to say once again, shout out to all of the military personnel. Also, shout out to all the graduates, all of those doing celebration from home. Your cousin Alex graduated. Alex, what's Alex's last name? Why are you looking at me like a deer, Alex?
Who graduated? Alex.
Alex is graduating. Didn't they do a graduation thing for her on IG?
Oh, Denise's daughter, yes. I don't know why, because I had two cousins named Alex, Allie and Alex.
Alex?
Yes. Alex did just graduate from GW. Alex,
You had like the biggest like deer in the headlights moment. You was like, oh, like what was this on a Zoom conference for sure?
yes, shout out Alex.
Yeah, shout out Alex. So yeah, but shout out all my veterans.
Tomorrow?
Yes, if you have a mission barbecue near you, they will be giving free sandwiches to all Army veterans.
All veterans.
Actually, all veterans and active duty. So if you're active duty or a veteran, go there, get yourself a free sandwich. So shout out Herman, shout out Brian, and shout out Yelisa to our veterans. And then I guess shout out myself. I'm a vet. So once again, thank you guys all for playing.
Thank you.
Chris, make sure you hit me up so we can get your information so we can send you your gifts, sir. And thank you once again. It's your boy, Jackie Costa.
It is your girl, Katniss.
And together we are the Nitty Gritty. Thank you guys for joining. We love you guys. You have a safe night.